Digg's been keeping this a secret for months?
Some kind of drugs.
And he told you guys, and then he didn't loop me in?
It was right when Oliver got home from Casnia.
And he figured he'd be okay after Curtis hooked him up with that prototype thingy.
What prototype thingy?
I'm gonna have to ask him.
Hey, speaking of, any word from Curtis on Digg's condition?
Stable. They're running tests.
Feels wrong, us not being at the hospital with him.
All of us showing up in his room right now is the last thing we need.
Well, Digg needs to get back on his feet pronto, because we did not exactly shine out there without him.
What'd Laurel steal this time?
Only 100 pounds of polyrobotic explosives. When combined with the nanothermite, well, actually, I don't know what happens when they combine.
It'll take a little time for this blood work to come back. But if I had to guess, you're suffering withdrawal from the drug you've been taking, in combination with Mr. Holt's experimental treatment.
It's gonna be okay.
I'll know more once Mr. Diggle's panels come back.
Thank you, Doctor.
I should have ran a mountain of tests on you before injecting you with that prototype.
It was my choice. Don't beat yourself up, Curtis. Felicity.
We have a problem. We have a massively huge problem, and considering it's in the same week Oliver's been arrested.
What is it?
The nanothermite, when combined with the explosive, creates a thermobaric weapon.
What's a thermobaric weapon?
It disperses what is essentially a cloud of fire and then pressure cooks everything within 200 yards.
I'm guessing we're giving up hope that Kate and James has to cook a lot of turkeys for Thanksgiving.
The only good news is that a thermobaric bomb is extremely difficult to make.
Yeah, well, Kate and James could do it, given his history. And he'd probably detonate in a populated area.
Maximize casualties.
Go help Felicity. See if you can find out where he's targeting.
Hey, John. I just heard about what's been going on with you, and I'm really sorry you've been dealing with this.
Thank you, Felicity.
Have you told Oliver?
No.
Really think that you should tell him.
Look, he just got arrested. I don't want to add anything to his plate.
John, I think he'd really want to know.
Not this week.
Thanksgiving Day. There's a million events going on. I mean, if you're Kate and James, what do you target? Soup kitchens, parade?
Doorbuster sales. But that's where my mom took me. Kate wouldn't guess he would be logical, be calculating. I saw one of his algorithms at Helix that's based on traffic patterns and can extrapolate to predict population movements. I mean, maybe if I can recreate it.
What can I do to help?
You can start by telling me what prototype you used to treat John's condition.
Our prototype. The one we've been developing to cure paralysis.
You injected our friend with our company's proprietary technology, and you didn't think to, I don't know, involve me in that at all?
I thought Lone Ranger was just the way we did things here at Helix Dynamics. You know, the name of the company you picked without consulting me.
I'm gonna work on an algorithm over there when I figure out what an algorithm is.
I can't believe you just equated a company name to exposing a friend of ours to an untested procedure, one you still haven't told me about.
It's the prototype of your spinal implant. Well, mine, seeing as how I'm the one who invented it. Which is why I probably don't understand how you get to be so offended here.
We don't have time for this right now.
To cross-reference the crowd's patterns with the bound's path of destruction. All work on a particle cloud cell.
Could have just told me you didn't like the name.
It's more than just the name. Felicity, you picked the product we're making. We're working out of your loft.
That's called being decisive, taking initiative. I didn't do anything in secret.
Can we maybe fight about this when we don't have a thermobaric bomb to stop?
You don't have to ask me to do anything because that's how you and I work together. It's done. Let's hope it works.